guys, it's Chessa with Checker. Happy New Year! I'm saying that one last time because it's still January. Welcome to our bi-weekly What's New Live. Quilt shops from all over the world depend on Checker for the newest fabrics and notions. So you can find us here every other Wednesday. If you're watching now, I'm pretty sure you already follow us on Facebook, but if not, be sure you hit that like button. You can even turn on notifications to receive a reminder when we're live. It's so fun to see where you're watching from, so leave a comment with your shop name and location. We introduce new products every day on our website. You can tune in to Facebook Live, join our private Facebook group, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and get exciting news in your inbox. There are just so many ways to stay in the know of what's new. Share this video with your customer. It's a great way to keep in touch and get them excited about new products. In the description is a link to all of the items, and at the end of the live, there will be time to interact with me, ask questions, take another look at products, or anything you'd like. Don't hesitate to ask a question. There just might be another shop owner wondering the same. Hello to Karen from Sew and Love Fabric in Vermont. Hello Terry from So Sweet Quilt Shop. Hello to my mother and father. Hey to Debbie from BeQuilty in Iowa. Hello Judelle from Quiltworks in Montana. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you all stay tuned till the end to learn about giveaways exclusively for Checker customers. You know I like starting with books, so let's get down to business. I love these pocket guides. They're so cute and they're easy to take to a retreat or to the quilt shop. This one is from Sue O'Very in Landauer. The Pocket Guide to Sewing Notions helps you learn everything you need to know about every kind of notion, how to use them properly, and how to care for them. It's 56 pages of great info. I have 3 books today from C&T Publishing. They all have very gorgeous, very bright covers, and they would look great on display. The Dazzling New York Beauty Sampler has 54 gorgeous blocks named for and inspired by the Australian wildlife. Don't be afraid to begin your foundation paper piecing journey, as the author's clear instructions will help you feel truly accomplished. Is it fresh or is it felt? Felt Flower Workshop teaches you to make felt plants and flowers so rich with detail they look freshly picked. Aimed at beginners, the book starts with an overview of basic techniques and then progresses on to simple lessons for making flowers, plants, leaves, and branches. The last new book from C&T is Spiral Lone Star Quilt. From best-selling author and internationally recognized quilt instructor Jan Kretz, the Spiral Lone Star Quilt, originally published in Lone Star Quilts and Beyond, is now available as a standalone pattern pack. This intricate and colorful quilt is fun to create and is ideal for perfecting your paper piecing and color placement skills. Get inspired to craft with cork. Leisure Arts Cork Creations has over 20 modern projects to enhance and practice your sewing and crafting skills. From In the Beginning Fabrics, Flora Graphics has 5 quilts, including 6 In the Beginning Fabrics has this book called Flora Graphics 5 Quilts, which includes 6 patterns which features their Floor Graphics 5 fabric collection. That's kind of a tongue twister, and I was hoping not to mess it up, but I did. Wrapping up today's books, we have 2 for Martingale. 101 Itty Bitty Celebrations has small, quick-to-stitch projects that are great for wool scraps and perfect for on-the-go stitching. Use wool scraps and a bit of hand stitching to create 2-inch squares with motifs and sayings for holidays, seasons, sports, gardening, and even pets. From Blackbird Edition is 11 beloved quilts that stand the test of time. Award-winning teacher and hand-piecing expert Cindy Blackbird presents an absolutely stunning collection of quilts for your stitching pleasure. All but one project can be machine-pieced, but most include helpful tips and templates for hand-piecing too. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Chessa, and I'm in the Checker Warehouse showing you new products we have to offer. I have several great items hanging behind me. Let's start with this woven hearts quilt pattern that's from Patchwork and Poodles. It's a modern take on love. Woven Hearts utilizes strip piecing to create hearts as unique as you are. The pattern includes both 2-color and scrappy instructions and comes in 4 sizes. Shabby Fabrics has all sorts of new patterns for all the holidays and all the seasons. Make sure you check them all out on checkerdisc.com. To bring good luck into your home with this adorable patchwork project featuring festive shamrocks. The Patchwork Accent Runner Shamrocks for March finishes at 9.5 by 29.5 inches. Or you could bring a dozen fresh tulips into your home with this beautifully appliqued wall hanging. This is from the Blooming series. This is Tulips for April, and it is 11 by 17.5 inches. And next to the shamrocks, there are 3 Easter eggs that are beautifully decorated using the basic patchwork piecing and simple applique. This is a springtime patchwork accent runner. It is Easter eggs for April. And like the shamrocks for March next to it, it finishes at 9.5 by 29.5 inches. If you follow us on social media, last week you saw that we posted about Cotton & Joy's patterns that are designed for the modern quilter. And you guys really showed them some love. So today, I have their newest pattern called Mimi's Lemons. This is a good pattern for a confident beginner or an advanced beginner, and because there are curves in it, so you get to try your hand at a new technique. So make sure you shop all of Cotton & Joy's patterns that are created for the modern quilter on checkerdisc.com. Continuing on with our holiday theme, we have some great patterns from Kimberbell Designs. Starting off with the Luck of the Gnome St. Patrick's Day bench pillow. It has all the joy your heart can hold. Leprechauns with wooden noses and knobby knees wear hats of sparkly polka dot and applique glitter, their legs dangling freely below them. This one is the Hoppy Easter bench pillow, and it features pieced and applique blocks with darling dimensional elements. Don't you love the polka dot glitter eggs and their fringe fluff for the wings on the baby chicks? And you know, Kimberbell has all of the embellishments needed, like applique glitter, buttons, and more. Their Kimberbellishments add some style to your home. Three Spring Pillows from Amelie Scott Designs offers different size embroidery files. So you just have to choose the one that's right for your machine, or you can make them all. It includes 3 pillow patterns and 7 embroidery designs. Inside the pattern, there is a downloadable code to access the designs. Amelie also just released her Edge to Edge expansion pack 14. So make sure you check that out on checkerdisc.com. I know you guys are super familiar with her Edge to Edge. The Field of Flowers table runner is by Janine Babbage Designs. You can bring the beauty of an English garden into your home with 3-dimensional daisies and checkerboard end panels. So as you can see, these are very 3-dimensional. They're super fun. You can simply just change up the thread you're using, and it even adds more dimension. Hudson's Holiday Designs just released holiday embroidery and quilted pincushion patterns. Up first, because that's the closest holiday, is Valentine's Day. So you can stick your little pins in them. You can even customize your pins. Up next, we have some St. Patrick's Day. And of course, we have Easter. Super cute. Again, made matching little pins. These have these super cute ribbon loops that you can attach to your small scissors. And there are 4 different designs for each pattern. Also from Hudson's Holiday Designs is the Irish Shamrock Brooch embroidery blanks. These wood engraved shamrock blanks are just the perfect way to turn an embroidery design into a sweet pin. The shamrock itself measures 2 5/8 by 2 3/4 inches. Now let me clean my table up a little bit. Up next, I'm going to show you some new patterns. First up are from Quiltin Tia Quiltworks. Eclipse is an AOK 5-yard pattern. It uses the AOK formula for choosing 5 fabrics. Then all that's left for you to do is create a fabulous quilt with dimension from 5 1-yard cuts of fabric. That makes it super fast and easy. Flippity Flapjacks uses a package of 10-inch squares to make the blocks of this quilt. There's no matching needed. It's super fast and allows the fabrics to do the heavy lifting in the design. The final step from Quiltin Tia Works is made from 1 strip jelly roll. It can easily be kitted using a mix of fabrics from light to dark and adding an accent color. Robin Pickens recently released 4 new patterns. English Breakfast is a mini quilt that is sized at 29 by 27.5 inches, and it's great for scraps. Plus, the charming teacups are similar in size to real-life teacups. Fair and Square uses half-square triangles and patchwork pieces with thin sashing for an accent. Ring Around the Posies is made using a jelly roll or 2.5-inch strip in patchwork and stitch and flip corners. Simple Solstice is a novice-friendly pattern that uses flying geese, half-square triangles, and flip and stitch corners. Jubilee from Quilt Moments is a block of the month or an anytime quilt. You can choose a small, which is a 6-month, or a large, that is a 12-month. for your block of the month. It is a packaged complete pattern. It is packaged with complete pattern sheets that you may separate for monthly handouts if that is what you would like to do. MJ Kinman's second quilt pattern in the Diamond Diva series is here. Catherine is a round, brilliant, cut diamond pattern that finishes to a sparkling 46-inch square quilt. Designed for the intermediate quilt maker, this pattern includes detailed instructions, fully coated freezer paper templates, and paper copies of the templates to make one quilt block. Penelope Pincushion is a new cut loose press pattern designed by Checker's very own Nicole Schneider. Made with wool felt and partially filled with walnut shells so your needles and pins stay sharp. Nothing is better than taking a handmade piece from home along with you while you're away on a trip. The travel laundry bag from Angela Pingel is so cute you may not want to put dirty laundry in it. It finishes at 20 by 9.5 inches. Another new pattern from Angela Pingel is the Take Heart quilt. It is a blend of techniques for one unique yet universal appealing block. The pattern features rotary cut curved templates and curved piecing, as well as simple half square triangle construction. This is the perfect quilt for the beginner who is ready to tackle their next new technique. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Chessa and I'm in the Checker warehouse showing you new products we have to offer. Hello to Renee from New York. She said it's snowing there. It was snowing here a little bit too. Hello, Emma Rose, Auntie's M's in Ontario. Thanks for tuning in today. Hello, Gail from Satin Stitches. Hello to Tony from So Blessed in Georgia. Thanks for tuning in today. Hello, Linda from Quilt Time Getaways in Oxford. Hello to Stephanie from Country View Quilting in Nebraska. Hello to Audrey from KTR Sewing Center in Canada. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. If you did not already know, I say this every time, but we have new people watching, and it's just so great that we have a YouTube channel. We post product videos and tutorials that could help you and your customers. Make sure when we're finished with live, you head on over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. You'll get notifications when new videos are posted. Hello, Cindy from Bossy Embroidery in Georgia. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, Nancy from Virginia. Hello, Jerry Ann from Silver Threads and Golden Needles in Kansas. Some of you guys I know I see every week, every other week, and that is so exciting. I'm so glad you guys come back time and time again and you're not bored of me yet. Hello, Jennifer from the Thimble Society. I'm going to move on to some notions. I actually have 2 displays from Pilot Pen Corporation of America. They are Friction Clicker Bold Assorted Colors. They come in a 48-piece tub display, and they're for their light series, which are pastels. Friction items are great because you can erase, which if you're like me, that's really good. And these ones are actually highlighters, so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how easy they work. So I'm simply just going to highlight, make sure you guys can see it, and then I'm just going to go ahead and erase. Takes very minimal effort, not really any effort at all. And magic, all gone. Super awesome. These are the highlighter versions. They have pens too. Make sure you just check out checkerdisc.com to see all of the friction pens we carry. You can reduce thread cutting time with the Gypsy Quilter chain piece thread cutting gizmo. To safely cut the threads between the chain piece units, simply hold the fabric pieces with both hands and slip the thread into the slot at the top of the chain piece cutting gizmo. See, it's so easy. I mean, I could just go on and on and on, but you know, gotta keep going with the new items. So there is an embedded razor blade that cuts the thread quickly, easily, and safely. You're not gonna cut yourself. There is this non-slip bottom that ensures it'll stay in place when you're using it. There's 5 replacement blades and a magnetic tool needed for the blade changes that are stored in the product itself. So you don't have to worry about losing them because they're always right here. From Simplicity is the Side Winder Portable Bobbin Winder. It's compact and functional. If I were to take this spool of thread out, you could close it, becomes nice, small, nifty. And it's perfect for keeping your threads organized while you're traveling. The winder comfortably holds spools with a standard size center, and it winds the thread around the bobbin to prevent them from getting tangled or knotted. It operates with a simple push of a button. This red button right here. This time you're supposed to push the button. Nothing bad's going to happen. Push the button. I don't have it plugged in because that's a trip hazard for me. You guys have seen me knock things over left and right. But you just push the button and it would wind the bobbin. So you know what that means? You don't have to unthread and rethread your pesky sewing machine needle just because you need to wrap a new bobbin. Singer has been well known for sewing notions for more than 160 years. Yep, I brought the basket back. The combination of a modern innovation made simple and easy, a trusted brand name, and affordable pricing makes the Singer brand one of the best consumer values in the industry. Dino offers a full line of Singer sewing notions, crafts, and fashion-related products. From their Pro Series, I have all sorts of goodies. The Pro Series is a coordinated line of cutting instruments, sewing tools, and notions that are best in class and ideal for all sewers who appreciate quality. So like here, this is a retractable tape measure. It's 96 inches. This is a 4.5-inch detail scissor. This is a flip and rip. It is a folding seam ripper. I just like the name, flip and rip. We got some 5-inch thread snips. And these big bad boys are 9.5-inch spring assist scissors. Many of Singer's scissors have rubberized comfort grip handles, and they're lightweight, and they just make it easy to snip your way through cotton, wool, batting. So super cute scissors. These ones have unicorns on them. Sasha, who's behind the scenes here, loves unicorns, so I know she's gonna get a pair of these. I have these super adorable 4-inch embroidery scissors. These ones are cow print scissors. Gotta love that. Some other great things they have are disappearing fabric marking pens. We have some glittery iron-on patches, which I'm a glitter freak, so love those. We have this quick fix button replacement. This Sewer's Mate multi-tool, so this just has all sorts of goodies in it. So there's all sorts of great stuff. Make sure to check it all out on checkerdist.com because there's a lot more. Well, I'm sure you're all curious about the giveaways. So this week we are giving away books. The books I showed you earlier today will be put into 2 bundles for 2 lucky Checker customers to win. You will have a chance to win one of these bundles of 4 books. Just a couple of rules you need to know. I have to say them every time. You must be a Checker customer. and you must be a member of Checker's private Facebook group. I say it every time. If you're not a member of our group, you should join it. We have all sorts of great stuff on there. And later today, we will post the instructions on how you can enter to win. You will have until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this coming Friday, January 29th, to register for these giveaways. Hello to Tess from the Quilted Rabbit in North Dakota. Hello Sylvia from 47 Degrees North Quilt Shop and Heavy Duty Window Treatments. Thanks for tuning in. Hello Dawn from Fun to Sew Creations in Michigan. Hello to Debbie from So Much More Fabrics in Oklahoma. Hello to Faye from Long Hair of Lone in Basem, New York. Soli all the way from Finland. Thanks for tuning in. Hello Brenda from All About Stitching in Ohio. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. I'm going to open this up for some Q&A. Sasha, give our new microphone a try. Is there anything people want to see again or any questions?
Can we take another look at the Kimberbell pillows?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me make some room. So I'm going to bring back those Kimberbell pillows. I'm going to start with the Shamrocks, the Luck of the Gnomes, because, well, this comes before Easter. It's almost here. It is super cute. The leprechauns have wooden noses and knobby knees. They wear hats of sparkly polka dot and applique glitter. Those are all Kimber embellishments that you can get. If I shake it, you can see their little legs. I mean, just take a good look at all of the adorable, fun aspects of these pillows. So now, to the Hoppy Easter bench pillow. This one has the cute little chicks on it that have these little fringe fluffy little wings and polka dot glitter eggs. Again, more Kimberbell stuff. Super awesome. Give you guys a close-up of this as well. Hello Dale from Carolina Quilt Studio in Greenville. Thanks for tuning in, Dale. Hello Sharon from Twisted Stitch. Glad you guys could watch today. Hello Denise from Stitch Quilt Shop in Pennsylvania. Hello Mary from Quilts and Gifts in Indiana. Make sure you guys are getting your questions in because we're coming to the end of our time. Hello Mona from Sew This in Louisiana. Hello Tammy from the Vinyl Yard. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. Do we have another question, Sasha?
Debbie asked, what's the name of the plaid hearts quilt on the wall?
Oh, let me move this out of the way so you can see it a little bit better. This is the Woven Hearts pattern from Patchwork and Poodles. It is strip piecing actually, and it creates these super unique hearts, and the instructions do include options for scrappy and for 2-color, and you can make it in 4 sizes. This just came out. We're super excited about it, super grateful that she sent us a sample of it. It's just beautiful.
Mary asks, are this pillows sewing or embroidery?
The great thing about Kimberbell is that most of their stuff has sewing and embroidery options. So I know for a fact that both of these pillows, we do have both of the options. You can do embroidery and you can do normal sewing. If you click the link in our description, I believe they are both included in that link. If not, if you search Kimberbell or you search Loco Gnomes or their bench pillow series, you will be able to find them. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Kathy asks, can the highlighters be used on fabric and do they totally disappear on dark fabrics?
So these highlighters, you want to try them out on a sample piece of your fabric first. Is what our buyer advised me. You're gonna wanna test them first and see how they work with that. I know that's not the best answer, I'm sorry, but just test it. It's always best to test something like that anyway, just because you don't want to accidentally mess something up. Hello to Jennifer from Jennifer's Sewing Creations in Kansas. Hello Susan from Quilted Colors in Virginia. Make sure you guys are getting your questions in. I'm going to be wrapping it up here soon. Hello to Betty from the Village Mercantile in Indiana. Hello Mona from, oh, I just said hi to you. Well, hello again Mona from Sew This in Louisiana. You got 2 shout outs today. Sasha, can you scroll down a little bit on your shout out one? Hello, Kristen from Stitch Fabrics in Ohio. I was reading off names while Sasha was reading your guys' questions, so we're a little mixed up here. Hello, Dale from We Folks Heirloom Sewing and Quilt Shop in Ontario. You are having a beautifully sunny and snowy day. Usually those two don't go together, but when they do, it's awesome. Well, that's all we have time for today. If your question did not get answered, someone will reply to your comment, so check back. There is also a link to all the items in the video description. All these items are available on checkerdisc.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday, February 10th.